Hello and welcome to another Blue Justin weekly haul video. This one's going to be quite short and sweet. Well, it's quite short and very sweet for me, and I hope you'll appreciate it too, because one of the first items I'm going to show you I'm going to be doing an unboxing of hopefully later this week, and it's something that I'm very excited about doing, so I hope you will enjoy it too. And let's get things started with that then. And here we go with Game of Thrones, the whole thing, steelbook box set. Like I said, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of this to show you all the covers and interiors of the steelbooks. And already you can see that it's a very nice looking set. They're all separated out so they don't rub. I've taken the cellophane off just to check that there aren't any obvious scratches, etc. That's all. But other than that, I haven't had a chance to really dig into it, so we'll be looking at all that together. And I hope you're looking forward to that as much as I am. So very nice. And you can see, by the way, that if you want to compare it to the pictures on various websites, those are pre-released pictures, and the actual steelbooks that they've used are actually normal width steelbooks, not jumbo sized as seem to be indicated by the pictures. So that's interesting. Well, I thought it was interesting when it arrived. Right, moving on to my foreign imports this week. Everyone seems to be getting this one, and it really did sound interesting. That's Boss Level, brought in from Germany, as you can see by the ratings logo. You also might know from another video, the one put up by Big Paulie, that this one doesn't have a reversible cover, which is why he got a specially printed English translation one with the logo missing for the display purposes. I don't think I'm going to go that far, but it is a shame that they haven't reversed the cover like they do on a lot of German ones. Meanwhile, Al Pacino, as you can see, this one has, I have reversed the cover on this one. 88 minutes, thriller, action thriller with Al Pacino, another German import. Looking forward to seeing this one, haven't seen it before. This is the recent release of Maximum Risk limited edition for the UK. As you can see, it's got a UK marking on. This one has got, it is a limited edition. You can see on the back there, I've got number, was it 1535? 1535. Not that that's a big deal, but it's nice to see that these are limited. It's limited to 3,000, which is why I picked it up relatively quickly, because I didn't want it to sell out. So it's a big deal. It's got a poster in addition to, and some booklet notes, which is something that I'd like to look at, and it's just a slipcase. It says that's numbered. I don't know whether the artwork inside is going to be identical to the slipcase. I suspect it will. If anybody does want me to open this and see what's inside, see the poster, see the booklet, etc., check out whether or not the artwork is different inside and whether or not there's artwork on the discs, etc., please let me know in the comments, and I'll do that for you. Here's an oldie but a goodie. This isn't an upgrade for me. I didn't have it on DVD, I don't think. That's Batteries Not Included. Nice little Steven Spielberg I think he was the executive producer on this one. A nice family-friendly film about residents of an old people's home, care home, that are going to be kicked out by the ruthless landlord types until one day one of the residents leaves their window open and down come the tiny little aliens in their spaceships to help out. And it's a lovely, lovely movie. And it wasn't out for a very, very long time in the UK. Only came out relatively recently, a year ago or so, and I hadn't looked for it in that time, since I just happened to notice it come out. So that's why when I picked it up, and it's only down to now something like I picked it up for £7 or so. So anybody who's interested, it's not exactly going to break the bank. Hopefully, if you're going to be buying Blu-rays, relative cost-wise, I mean. Another one that isn't going to break the bank, but there's probably a good reason for it. Beyond Skyline. I think Skyline appeared in Poundland quite a lot when it was after it switched over to £2 of Blu-ray. Obviously another big shoot 'em up science fiction type of thing, and Beyond Skyline, I believe, actually has a slightly better reputation than the original Skyline, which actually wasn't as bad as some people made out. This one is an upgrade for me. This one's AVP, Alien vs Predator, not Aliens vs Predator. I've got that on order as well. I'm just upgrading from my DVDs for these two. I know that they're not the greatest spin-offs, but they're full of action, and two of the most iconic alien creatures ever to hit the big screen, and they're good for shoot 'em up fun, well, chomp 'em up fun, whatever, bit of combination of both. I bought this one and the Alien vs Predator 2 Requiem, whatever it is, separately, because even though you can get them in a double pack, I'm pretty sure that if you get them in the double pack, you only get the theatrical of this one rather than the extended, and this one contains both the theatrical and extended versions. Still quite annoying that it still misses off a lot of the deleted scenes, about 11 deleted scenes that are extras on the DVD 2-disc edition, which I have, which means I still have to keep that one in reserve if I want to watch those extras. But these are the things that are sent to trouble us. First world problems, as they say. Day of the Triffids. This is the BBC adaptation, and often considered probably one of the best adaptations of the original John Wyndham novel, which I read at school. I do actually remember seeing this the first time round. It is very, very good, and pretty true to the novel, so which is nice. And this is, like I say, it's as it advertises for the first time on Blu-ray, so it's a nice little upgrade from my DVD set. And finally, Arrow, Season 8. That's the final season, and it's the only one I needed to get to complete my run of the Arrow. And well, the Arrow is just Arrow, isn't it? Based on the DC The Green Arrow, but they even made a joke about that in the first series, about they thought the Green Arrow was just a silly comic book name, so they just wanted to call him Arrow in the newspaper. So yeah, really looking forward to catching up with all of those, watching those all the way through. As I said, this week, quite short and sweet, so I shall leave it there. At least I got quite a few t-shirt changes in. Anyway, I shall leave you there, and please look forward and please watch my Game of Thrones complete steelbook set unboxing when it comes along, hopefully very, very soon. But I can't promise full dates and details yet, because there's an awful lot of content there to show you, taking in and out discs and whatnot. But rest assured, I shall be there if you should be watching. And cheers, keep on enjoying all those movies, all that TV, and all the other YouTubians who are entertaining you. Have a good weekend.